But worms. We need to see what they do. So the first army is the one that you guys saw me fight a few... Oh, wait. It's an ambush. So I got to keep them on the field of battle because the worms are reinforcements. Okay. Alright, so... Oh man, I don't know if this is going to work or not. We got to keep them in combat for a minute 20 for the other stuff to get here. And then the other stuff has to cross the battlefield to get here. Alright. We're going to try to just hit them in the back and see what they do. Oh yeah, this guy's got a mammoth now. Leader of savages. I'm hoping they fight. Bring us the carnage! Charge them! Shamanic death! Okay, so I guess his mammoth does not have archers on it. I don't see it. It's just big honkin' melee. Dude, he's leaving. He's like, I didn't like those troops anyway. Wow, Kolek. Wow. What a boss. Wouldn't you like that wouldn't you like that for your boss?
I've seen victory. I'll be there.
Armor. There, I just shredded those guys' armor. So our mage for this army has two spells. Rust, which reduces someone's armor, and Searing Doom, which drops metal from the sky.
Obliterate them!
Okay, here we go. Alright, so the worms are underground, and they have an ability called Surface. Well, Surface can make melee and ranged attacks. It will become attackable and will not be able to move normally. Oh my god, the fight's over. Okay, hold on. I can't surface them after the fight has been decided. Lame. Okay. Well. Golak, screw this. They have a bloody mammoth. Time. Yeah, I know. We haven't gotten to see the worm surface. We killed some of his units there. Now, I could have just hit auto and completely wiped his army out. I just want to see the worms. I want to see how good they are. Like, are they? It says they have a ranged attack. It says they have melee. Are they better at ranged? Are they better at melee? Should I surface them like a few feet away from the enemy, or should I just pop up right in the middle of them, or would that be like a giving them a free kill? I don't know. I need to see. Game got you purple balled? That sounds like some kind of Slanesh thing. Yeah, they've got a thing, an event in game called 50 Shades of Purple. I would not put it past them to have an event called Purple Bald. Warlord defeated. What? Was he in Force March? Display of brutality. The enemy faction leader will remain wounded for longer. Huh.
Enslave the Southerners.
That's weird.
Overrun the world. Despoil and ravage. Your will?
Okay.
Wipe them out. Into the fray.
So they lost Kolek there. His army lived,
Chieftain of
but they
the
lost
tribe.
Kolek, their main guy. I do not know why. Okay. Again, could auto. I just saved it in case I do something really stupid. I want to see the worms! Alright, I put the worm army in front. Are you on Windows 10, Muck? My streaming PC, funny enough, my streaming PC demanded an update to Windows 11, and I was like, fine, whatever. And then the update failed, so it's still on 10. I think my gaming PC is on 10. I'm not sure though. Here, hang on. Just in case I pull up something personal. Just a sec. Oh, yeah, yeah, they're both on Windows 10. I'm on Windows 10 Pro. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. All right, so second army comes in 90 seconds.
Lusting for blood.
Now I'm wondering if he can see where the worms are. Because it's kind of funny to be like, okay, yeah, like, yeah, I've got this line of just ranged units. I sure hope no one charges into him. And then like he comes over here and then boom, worms. Yeah, they all just burst up. Actually, if I do this, what do they do? Oh, interesting. It does the worms like in between them. So for forming up in ranks, it treats the worms like ranged units. Oh my god. Okay. I get everybody over here and then we'll push forward. And we'll use the worms. Do the worm. If the worms suck, chat, I'll be very sad. I'll be very sad. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. One there, one there, one there, one there. Do they have any siege? Oh my god, you could use the worms like to go behind them and take out siege. Okay. Alright. Let's see how they do on their own. Deep tunneling. Quickly move through movement blockers like wall or rocks. Burrow. Go back underground. You go back underground. Can I micro them like Protoss units? Okay, there's a 20-second cooldown to come back up.
Marauder chieftain.
So what if I use deep tunneling there? Does it do damage when he does it? It does do damage. How far can he go? Bro, why did they just take so... Dude, they took so much damage a second ago. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, they did a lot of damage to those horses when they got up. So they'd certainly take a bit of micro. Like if you're using them in a manual battle, they take some micro. But you know, they do have ranged attacks, so they don't have to. Like what is their range? 200. Oh my god, that circle! Look at that, dude. They are turrets. It's not bad. Double Searing Doom from both mages. Like, they're, even though they're like all the way over there, they're still helping. I think they just retreated. Alright, I like these. Now, they are not like hard carries, right? But one of the biggest things that they could do is, like, what I need to see if in a city battle, if they can go under the walls. There was an ability called Deep Tunnel, so I think they might be able to. But my first thought is you got an enemy army, right? And they've got like guns and cannons and stuff like Cathay. Burrow these to the back right as you engage and have them burst up and take out their cannons, their catapults, their trebuchets, their siege, their snipers, you know, whatever the thing in the back doing a lot of damage. The worms are an answer for that. That's really cool. And then also, if they start to get in trouble, you can, if you're paying attention, you can have them go underground and save them. Worm Team 6. Yeah. Yeah, I actually like them. Like, I feel like that would be something I would not mind having a couple of in each army for, like, sniping stuff in the back. Because, like, I usually use a couple of fast units, like some dudes on horses or wolves, and try to go around their army and flank and grab it. Like, grab the, you know, the juicy target in the back. But that doesn't always work. You know, if they're, like, in a corner, or if they are paying attention, or if they're, like, in a city and the thing's shooting over the wall, that strategy just doesn't work. Norskin Warhorse. Province secured.
Gather. Take what's theirs. Overrun the world.
Is this the last of Kolek stuff? Yep. Kolek is
Enslave
gone.
the Southerners. Dominate. True savages.
Wait. What is this? Scouting. Hit points. Dangerous price. Spell intensity plus 30%, but every time you cast a spell, you take damage. Oh my god, dude, it's like blood magic. I think I'm gonna go Faded Omens and Scouting.
War unceasing.
Born Pillager. Look at that. Avid Haste, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. Welcome.
Despoil and ravage.
Okay. So that guy is gone.
Sayl the Faithless.
Grimgore, are we really doing this again? Wait, what is this? Oh, True Warriors of Chaos. Hold on, it was... Win 10 battles against Nurgle or occupy Dragon Fang Mount. 20% weapon strength against Warriors of Chaos, minus upkeep plus leadership.
I can make use of this.
How are we for short victory condition? I have to win the current quest battle we got after tier 2. And then 7 more settlements. Okay. Alright, so still got a little bit left. So we'll be working on this more tomorrow morning. So chat, we have made progress. I'm going to save it here. I like the worms, by the way. And we are going to pick it up from here next time.